Here's 3 apples. I'm going to eat them. Where I come from, apples are very common. Washington State. A lot of them are across the mountains where it's a little drier and it's pretty cold in the winter. Here is an interesting case of climate because I think apples will do well here. I know there's an apple orchard down by the train tracks. I know of one up above Zarzamora. So we should really go crazy planting apples around here of all kinds of varieties and see how it goes. You know who Johnny Appleseed was? He was an actual guy. He went around planting apples. Let's check these apples out. Now, a lot of those that he planted were for cider, actually. It wasn't just so you could have apple fruits. This is a red apple. Could be a red delicious. I don't really know the type of apple. I know there's a lot more kinds of apple out there than I know about. Now, you'll notice how I cut this into thirds. I didn't do it in quarters because I'm trying to go around the core, and this is a very easy way with very few strokes to get rid of the core of the apple. This has seeds I want to save, actually. So by throwing away apple seeds, I'm throwing away something very valuable. After I cut it up into thirds, then I wanted to make them into a little bit more bite-sized pieces. With every single fruit we have, there's a right way to cut it. And maybe you don't agree on what the right way is, that's fine, but we should talk about it for every single fruit, and maybe there's more than one right way, and it might even depend on how you're going to use it. Now, I didn't do perfect on the thirds thing here, but I did okay. I don't know what kind of apple this is. I don't think that these 2 apples were imported. I think these are from Mexico. Another thing I could do in this case is I could cut it right here, and then I'd have kind of this internal slice. Let's check it out. There we go. And then I get a couple small slices off the edges. I've got my core with the seeds. Got a little bit of a seed in there.